love, and sexual tension. 70s to the 50-year-olds, to the 20-year-olds. It's happening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
You better stay tuned.
Yes.
With Love is about falling in love.
It follows the journey of the Diaz siblings who are wading through the kind of crazy pool of love.
Romance, generations, conflict.
And all the chaos that happens when the Diaz family gets together.
Truly depicts the Latino family as we are.
There's sexy stuff in it.
It's Love Actually and My Big Fat Greek Wedding together.
With the grandparents and the parents and the kids and the cousins over the course of 5 major holidays.
And you get to see how our lives are kind of interwoven into each other in this cute little way.
I'm Renee Victor. I play the role of Marta Delgado, the matriarch of a Latino family.
I'm Pepe Serna. I play Luis Delgado. He's a patriarch of the family. I am a very fortunate man because I have 4 daughters and my wife who controls my every move, as she does everybody else's in the family.
Yeah, I have a little tendency to be a little bit bossy.
Now that is just wasteful.
I can't believe I have to be your mother as well as your wife.
My mother, que en paz descanse, let me eat taquitos.
Okay, fine. Die then.
My name is Gloria Calderon-Kellett. I'm the executive producer, showrunner, and I play Gladys Delgado.
I'm 44 and ready for more. That does really sound like fun. And you are 46.
If I'm 46, then you're 52.
I am 52.
That is your choice.
I'm Constance Marie. I play Beatrice Diaz.
My name is Benito Martinez. I play Jorge Diaz Sr.
I guess I am a meddling mother who wants her kids to find love desperately. And also my relationship is kind of on autopilot. And so we need to spice it up a little bit.
Okay.
My name is Emerald Tabia, and I play Lily Diaz.
I'm Mark Indelicado. I play Jorge Diaz Jr.
Wait, you're out to your family and they're cool with it, but you lie about going to church.
Correct.
You have to understand, there is a lot of love and understanding, and there has been tremendous growth over the years.
Tremendous growth. But God, you don't mess with God, you know? I mean, they're okay that I'm down with the D as long as the D is not the devil.
Lily Diaz is a hopeless romantic. She believes in fairy tale love, kind of like me. And she just broke up with her perfect on paper boyfriend and is ready to meet a real love. She's a little, nervous to confront her family and let them know that she's single. To a Latino family, you kind of marry pretty young.
And now I've got all the Diaz presenting every bachelor in the Portland metropolitan area and they all suck.
Jorge is, as you can see, extremely stylish. His sister is Lily Diaz. He's fiercely protective of her. He finally kind of meets this guy that he's really, really into and is kind of finally bringing him home to meet his family.
So I thought later this afternoon we can go for a hike.
Hiking? Yes, I definitely didn't lie about that on our first date in order to seem chill.
My name is FLYNN. I play Santiago Diaz. Santiago's an interesting guy. He's sort of like a minimalist, but he works hard. He has a business with his father. He's very in-depth with core family values. But his perspective on love is different. He doesn't necessarily believe that love is magical. He thinks it's more of a practical thing. And I think that's kind of unique because Emerald, who plays Lily, is the polar opposite.
They're having the same fights, they're making the same apologies, thinking that they're special and that the relationship is different, but really they just, bought into a fantasy.
Wait. You think love is a fantasy?
You don't?
My name is Isis King. I play Sol Perez, the cousin of Lily and Jorge Jr. You weren't at Mass.
Yeah, because the Lord is kind of a dick about people like us, so.
No, baby, people are dicks about people like us. The Lord is all good with me. I never get to see trans people in this type of role. I never get to see trans people just fall in love and just be happy, especially when it comes to trans women of color. This has been always one of my dreams, to just be in a rom-com type of show where I get to just fall in love and kind of be silly and goofy in myself. And this is perfect because I'm so similar to Soul, and I get to kind of live that out through this character.
My name is Vincent Rodriguez III, and I play Henry Cruz. Henry is described as a Filipino dreamboat. That description is totally not mine. I do not walk around calling myself Filipino dreamboat.
There's a talent show? Yeah. Did I intentionally not tell you about that?
Oh, wow.
My name is Desmond Chum, and I'm playing Nick Zhao. Nick is that guy who, if you've ever been out late on a Friday night, wherever in the world, he's that guy at the club who's a little too effective with the ladies. That's basically his personality. He hasn't managed to explore much beyond that. Heard about your breakup. Just want to let you know if you need anything, I am super happy to bone you.
I am Todd Grinnell, and I play Dr. Miles Murphy on With Love. Dr. Miles is a plastic surgeon who works at the hospital where Soul works as well, and we have eyes for each other, and we get to see that develop over this first season.
Dr. Murphy, you can leave if you want. I can finish up here.
Suit yourself. Oh my God, that was bad.
Who I think is most likely to be similar to the character is Mark. He's funny in real life and he's funny on the show.
I think actually Mark and Jorge are a lot alike.
Probably Pepe, because I've seen his costumes and they look exactly like clothes he would wear in his normal life.
I think Benito is most likely to be like his character. I think he just plays the father, like, who's protective and who's just like so loving. I'm like, are you acting or is this you?
The person who's most likely to be similar to their character would be Vinny for sure. He's so sweet and so is Henry.
The person and the character most likely to have the best taste in music is Mark/Jorge. You should see the record collection in the room right back there. We're shooting on in our apartment set.
I think Mark is most likely to have the best taste in music. Number one, I'm just obsessed with Mark. I think he's the coolest person ever.
Probably Mark Indelicado, of course, him, Jorgito.
Best taste in music is Benito Martinez, because we had a big scene where it was just us cooking in the kitchen and the energy was low and, we were tired and we're doing night shoots, and he just put on some music and it just kind of filled the air and we all started moving a little bit and it just brought the energy up in the scene.
I'm gonna say Benito. He's an accomplished musician, so gotta give it to him.
I would say that my in-laws would have the best taste in music. They grew up in a wonderful era of incredible music, and they are both keepers of that music.
The person who has the most vast knowledge of music is Renee Victor, who has been a singer-dancer since she was probably 3 years of age and traveled the world singing and dancing and knowing all genres of music. Wouldn't you say that's true?
I would.
Yes.
Thank you, Pepe. Thank you very much.
I would have to say Benito. Something about him. He knows things.
Oh, I am most likely to survive on Stranded Island. Of course. I'm comfortable. I can be comfortable and content, and yeah. Banana leaves? Sure, I'll eat them.
I'll give it to Isis. She's resourceful.
Deserted Island, I'm also gonna say Vinny/Henry. I think Vinny could I don't know, he would find a way to lift coconuts or something and keep that incredible physique.
I'm gonna say Vinny. He always has his book bag with him. I feel like he has a tent in there. He has all the snacks. I feel like he has all the gadgets he needs to build a house.
I would have to say Benito Martinez. Oh wait, or maybe Pepe Serna. One of those two.
I would say Vinny. Vincent. I mean, have you seen him?
Vincent Rodriguez III. And not just because he's the most prepared person that I have ever met in my entire life, it's because he is such a good person. So good and pure that I think reality would bend to the angelic nature of Vincent and just provide him with the means to survive.
Well, the first one is obviously love, right?
diverse,
Timeless.
Hilarious.
Family.
Family.
Fun.
Laughter.
Over the top.
joyful,
Kindness.
Caring.
representative,
Sexy.
Dysfunctional hilarity?
Learning.
Warm.
Endearing.
Light-filled.
Hope.
Unpredictable.
and groundbreaking.